So the Michelson-Morley experiment was an attempt to measure the relative velocity of the Earth through the ether. So as the Earth moved along through the ether, they wanted to measure the velocity of the Earth compared to the ether, relative to the ether. They took into account the known properties of light in order to do this, including reflection. They thought light would go slower at certain angles to the ether. If you think of an analogy, a river and a swimmer swimming across and then swimming back, depending on the current, there'll be certain parts of that journey that will be slower and faster. Interference was another one. They used an interferometer. In order to check for differences in the speed of light along a pathway that was constant. So if you remember, there was a source of light, a half-silvered mirror, reflection back. There was a half-silvered mirror, reflection back. So there was two paths, this one and this one, identical length, but they were looking for interference patterns. Bright and dark areas where constructive and destructive interference would occur if the waves arrived out of phase. Then they could calculate which path was slower or faster. It didn't really help. Their result was a null hypothesis. They found no evidence that the ether changed the speed of light in relation, so the Earth in relation to the ether, the light on the Earth. So this took into nature the wave nature of light. Did not look at the particle nature of light. That was much later.